Welcome to week 4 of my MaddenMoment7 online franchise. I am currently 3-0 and I'm going up against the Ravens, who just got a new user. He was in computer for a couple days, so I waited out and see if maybe a user would come in and get him. And he did. So we got our game in just in time too. But I see he's going for on 4th and 8, and the Jets defense is just smothering him. And I started off slow on offense. I really did. I couldn't get very much start against his Raven defense. I probably should have ran it right there. I tried to force it in a pass, I guess. And on 3rd and 11, to make it bad choice, I'm trying to scramble out the pocket. He needs to get rid of it. And then Madden actually told me to do a field goal, and I was just like pressing and repeating because I was going to be a punt. I did a field goal. I didn't want to waste the timeout. I tried the field goal, and I was short. I was like way off.
Flacco with the give.
And as he's running with Ray Rice, pretty effectively. He had this one play where I've seen the play before. I went up against it, but like his right tackle goes out and his tight end does a
short throw to the
down block.
And I'm sure
something like that. But I've seen it before, so I kind of knew how to stop it. But Ray Rice still had a pretty great game.
6 for first down.
But you see there, my running game wasn't there the whole game.
They get to him in
3rd and 4, he gets a nice sack with Suggs. So he's the ball right back on offense.
Flacco gives it left.
And you know, he's trying to do that. Here's the play right here. Oh, was that? Yeah, his tight end and his right guard. I don't know what that play is called. Pretty effective play.
He's knocked out of bounds.
The guy who ran it on me before was actually due to kill this franchise.
Surveys the field.
For like,
deep throw. End zone.
210 yards
in the end zone.
So it's a pretty beastly
quarterback.
And I'm trying to get anything started on offense. As you see, we're down 3-0. First quarter is almost over, and our offense is nowhere to be found. So I took the approach of passing the ball down. The running game was not there at all. So I put my trust in Mark Sanchez, and I just let him go to work. And as you see, he's doing a pretty
goes through his progression.
Doing a great job of controlling the game so far. And I get a lucky pass here. Should be intercepted, but
he's tackled.
Somehow got it in there. I tried to run draw play, but that Ravens defense just ate that up. It should have been a touchdown, but on the very next play, Sean Green finds a hole and he's in for the touchdown. So we finally got something started on offense, and we're up 7-3. And we're feeling pretty good. And usually throughout the game, I make bad user plays just like that. My user has not been very good lately. Well, I'm not posting a video. My user play on that one was pretty good, but in this game it was not. And there's the same play again, and Ray Rice just breaking off tackles and doing what he does, and here's the same thing. My safety took a bad angle, and he gets a good amount of yards. No, I'm saying pretty long.
David Harris.
I'm saying pretty long, I guess. Pretty good.
Has a man to his right. And the tackle was made.
He does a nice little quick pass there, which I was not expecting, and he did it again for the touchdown. And that's because I was in zone. I was not a man, and he took advantage of it. If I would have been a man and pressed him, that play would have never happened. And he actually tries to run that again throughout the game, as you'll see, and you'll see how I control that. But on 3rd down again, we get sacked, so I'm forced to punt the ball. And he's right back to that one play for Ray Rice, and I make another bad user skill play, whatever. And I think he scores on this play. Yeah, he does.
That's a touchdown.
He goes up 17-7. He gets 2 nice runs.
Look out, heavy pressure.
And we gotta find a way to come back. So Mark Sanchez gets a nice pass here to Mason. Mason with a great catch. A spat catch, I guess you want to say it. No, that wasn't really a spat catch, was it? I just tiptoed in.
He's searching for a receiver.
But as you see, Santel Holmes got good off the ball, and Mark Sanchez just throws a dime right
He's got it.
And we're in for the touchdown. Well, you know, we're down only 3 going to halftime, but there he comes with excuse me, right? He comes in with that running game with 2 minutes left, which isn't a bad idea, but
He's got room. And the tackle was made.
Around the league, the
and he gets a nice little pass here. And look at this. He tried to run that little quick pass again. And I was a man coverage.
Still take a shot and see
and Harris just ripped that all the whole way and picked it off.
Talent will let you get away
so we want to go up, you know, take the lead or at least tie it up. And I couldn't find none, so I dumbed it down to Sean Green, and he gets nothing on that play.
He tries to.
So I'm trying to do a screen pass, and I probably should have thrown it to the screen, but I tried to force the pass in, and luckily that was not picked off.
On their own.
Kind of worried it was going to be. But look at B. Antonio Holmes gets open once again. I don't know what kind of coverage he was playing, but
watch out.
We get in for the touchdown and we go up. So bad coverage by the Ravens leads to a touchdown by the
Jim Leonard was there.
And that'll take us into halftime with he running out the clock of the run. And we get good field position. I think he
hands it off straight ahead.
I get good field position. I'm just trying to run the ball with Sean Green now. I'm wasting as much time as possible just trying to get Sean Green the ball. He's been pretty beastly this year, so you know, why not give him the ball? I mean, he's been effective. But on 3rd and 1, the Ravens defense stepped up against 4th and inches, and you know, I gotta go for on 4th and inches. I mean, if you do QB sneak on 4th and inches, like an automatic, you're gonna get it.
Offensive lineman against the big defensive lineman,
and
the big
we're
guys
still
on
trying to get
offense
the run here, Sean Green.
He fights.
And well, you know, 28-17. Why not run out the clock? I mean,
Sanchez hands off on the delay.
What it is. And bring it 4th and 4. So I decided to go for it. I'm pretty confident in my defense. And Antonio Holmes gets wide open once again, and he gets in for another first down. Antonio Holmes having a beastly game. It's great to see, really. And he does that same play. And look, he laterals it to Dixon, and Dixon laterals it. Excuse me, I don't even know how to pronounce that. But he pitches it back to Anquan Bolden, but it was incomplete.
Rice gets the hands off to the right.
Wait, he's trying to run the ball again. Nothing's really happening for him. He tries to do a deep bomb, and nothing is happening once again. Should have been picked off, but you know, it is what it is. And then look at this. He comes out on field goal and does a field goal fake. I mean, the game is it's close right now. I mean, he could still come back within a quarter or two, but he just kept on doing this field goal fake pass. I mean, I don't know. Like, is that a play that's effective? I don't have no idea. And then on 4th and 17, he actually wants to run a play. And I messed up because I read the play the whole way, but I just messed up right there.
Ravens.
And then he goes right back to his field goal fake pass. So I'll let him do that wherever he wants. And Leonard drops the punt. Interception, unfortunate. But you know, 2nd and 10, he comes right back to it. I'm pretty sure field goal's not coming. But I don't know what he was thinking, to be honest with you. And on 3rd and 11, guess what he does? The same thing. And he actually throws to the kicker this time, so he got a completion finally. But on 4th and 11, he does the same thing. I guess he wasn't trying to win, and when you have the Ravens, you have a pretty good shot of winning. And yeah, this is intercepted by Leonard. He makes up for the drop pick, and he almost takes it home, but the quarterback got to him. And that would pretty much wrap this game up. He quits. I'm working on a project right now. I'm trying to see if I'm trying to figure out how to do live commentary. So if you're interested in me doing live commentary, just tell me, and I'll try my best to try to figure out how to do that. But either way, I mean, I love doing this commentary with live commentary. I love doing either one. It'll be it's just both are fun. But as you see, Mark Sanchez had a beast game with no interception. Sean Green didn't do too much, and Ray Rice went off on me. But I hope you enjoyed. And week 5 should be coming soon. So I'll see you guys later.